We are 2 minutes away from the Bape store. We have 2 minutes left to get there. We just ran up like 100 stairs. We're cutting it insanely close, but I think we're gonna make it. Let's find out. Tim, how do you feel after that run, bro?
Yo, honestly, I think we're at an elevation here in Japan. The air's thinner, so imagine you're trying to breathe, and you're barely getting any oxygen in. That's the way it is here, and I just realized it.
Now, if you know about the Bape stores in Japan, you would know that you can't actually film in there, so I had to be very discreet with the GoPro that I brought in. And I know the footage isn't the greatest, but here's a look at what they had available at the store when we did go to Bape Aoyama on drop day. They had a bunch of really dope t-shirts, some cool Bapestas. Here's a look at some more. And then upstairs, they even had more stuff, but I got really bad footage up here, so brace yourselves for some shaky camera work. But yeah, if you can go upstairs, it is worth checking out because they have a gallery of Bapestas from years and years ago. So worth checking out for sure. So we just left Bape Aoyama, and the security there got stricter and stricter. They wouldn't let us film on the street. So we're back in Harajuku, but we're going to be going to the Off-White store and Cav Empt in a moment, and then FR2 and a couple other streetwear stores. So if you love Japanese streetwear and fashion, this is the vlog for you. But for now, let me quickly show you guys the pickups we got at Bape, and it was drop day, so we were able to get some pretty new items. A Bape beach towel. We got the green ABC camo. I'll have a full image on screen right now, but this is the green towel we picked up. Next up, I have a couple of smaller pickups. So we got a duffel bag, you know, the strap that goes across on a duffel bag. We have one of these, but it's all Baped out, so I can throw this on any duffel to give it that extra Bape flair. Green Bape mask, of course, if you get sick. You know, it's polite in Japan to have a mask, and so it's also great for Instagram photos. I know most people use them for that. We also have a camera strap. I might honestly just sell this at a sneaker convention or something in Toronto. And then finally, we got a massive lanyard. Let me take it out of the bag. Like a keychain, essentially, lanyard. But yeah, a strap. This will go on any bag, give it that Bape flair. Today they actually dropped 3 different colorways of the Bapesta, the Air Force One by Bape. And this is a shoe I was just excited. Like, I was super excited for these to come out when I saw on Instagram. We got extra white laces, which I'll throw away. So let's get to the shoes. Here we have it. The green camouflage Bapesta. We have a red patent leather tongue, or not tongue. We have the red patent leather Bapesta star on the side. But these are so nice. Like, look at these. Look at these beautiful, beautiful shoes. And we have some more here we're gonna buy later today. So let's get going over to Off-White, Cav Empt, and FR2. Quick update before we go to the other stores. There's also one more Bape pickup I forgot to show you guys. I got this full-on Bape ABC camo shirt that has Bape written across in it in white. Now, a small little detour before we get going back to the Off-White store in front of the Bape store in Aoyama. I want to take you guys to a mall called Omotesando Mall. And now we don't actually go shopping at the Bear Brick or Medicom toy store. They do have one here. So if you're looking for those kind of collectibles that you can buy in Japan, display in your house, showcase your inner hype beast, they do have a Medicom Bear Brick store at Omotesando Mall, so it's worth checking out. With that said, let's check out Off-White. So next up, we're gonna be going over to Off-White. Off-White is right beside the Bape store in Aoyama. So there's the Bape store, and then the Off-White store is right behind me. Now you can't really film in here either, so we're gonna be using this GoPro right now and see what we can get inside. So let's go check it out. So that was Off-White, very, very expensive, but they did have some tees. They just released the location-based tees right now, so they have like ones in Japan here. They also have ones in Manila. Basically, it was like around $270 to $300 for the tee. Next up, we're heading over to Cav Empt, one of my favorite stores in Japan. Hopefully it's open, because like half the time it's under construction, but it's definitely a store you should check out if you are into streetwear, because there's no other stores like it in Japan. So we're almost at From First, where they have Cav Empt here in Aoyama, but there is a pickup I bought at Off-White that I didn't show you guys, so let me show it to you guys right now. These right here, plastic cup. That's right, we got plastic cups from Off-White. You can get free drinking water when you're in there. So Tim picked up one, I picked up 2, and I know my homie David in Osaka, he actually, I think he gets like 6 or 7 whenever he goes. So he's an absolute savage when it comes to getting Off-White cups. I think reselling these is like a couple hundred, so we made some good money today. So we ended up taking an L at Cav Empt. They didn't let me film, which was really surprising because that's the first time they've ever like not let me film before. So I'll have footage from the previous trip up in a moment so you guys can see what it's like inside, because it's pretty fresh. Like, it's really cool inside, very unique experience. They even play like music off of cassette tapes. It's a little creepy, the music, but you know, it's different. With that said, we also stopped by Bape Aoyama one more time after Off-White, and I picked up a couple of more items. Turns out the sneakers I bought, these are actually a sold out pair now. So very, very happy that I picked mine up when I did.
With each new step, you're on a roll. You pass and go, but don't pay the toll, no mind. You're hotter every season, but not the fact.
So this next store we're going to be going to is called FR2. It stands for Effing Rabbits. It's really, really popular here in Japan, and there's often a lineup on the drop days and on the weekends. So they actually have two locations. One is more of like in line for women's clothing, and the other one is more for the men's clothing. So really, really popular here in Japan, and I actually bought a shirt from their brand while I was in Singapore. Now, this brand actually did a collaboration with Fila recently, and they came out with some crazy, crazy jackets. So this right here is the women's or pink location of FR2. It's right near Limited Edition and Kickslab, all the stores down this major street on Harajuku. So we'll check it out. I don't know if I can film it here, but I know I can film in the other one.
Don't tell me no, I can handle all of you, no. Small talk in your eyes, wanna scare. Smooth talking.
So this is definitely the women's version of FR2. They have a lot of the pink clothing here available. They have some cool stuff like souvenir jackets. It's like a tiger. Is that a tiger mixed with like a rabbit? Yeah, it is. That's pretty jokes. They also have the Fila collection for women here. Really nice. Here's a look at the windbreaker jacket that they have too. Mess with this, but I'll show you guys the men's ones in a second. And at this location, they also sell like women's adult toys. So yeah, it's different. It's different. With that said, we have the other location for FR2, the one we're going to be shopping at, just right across from the pink one I just showed you guys. So here's FR2, Effing Rabbits, Harajuku, and they have some Fila little like artwork on the side there, I guess. And then yeah, here is the store. Let's go inside and check it out.
Help it, friends keep melting. No one's happy, we're all selfish. My fists get real tight, real life don't feel right. Do what we want to, forget what we feel like. Smoke till I'm too high, cry till I break down. Don't need no blue eyes, red eyes feel safe now. Molly make her crazy, tequila makes it worse. I know that you might hate. Do I have to write a verse? No way, go away.
Here is the Fila FR2 collection right here. They have some of the bags, the jackets, and this is the jacket I absolutely want to purchase. You guys will see on Instagram what this looks like on body, but this thing is fire. Actually, you know what? I'll try it on in a second. I'll show you guys what it looks like on body. But yeah, this is an insane collection. We also got some shorts available here too, and the music is really loud here, so I might get copyrighted. So I'm gonna switch to voiceover Christian in a second. Oh hey, it's voiceover Christian here, and now we're gonna take a look at the FR2 and Fila collection. So here's a look at a bunch of these jackets. Now they're really dope, but the downside is they're very expensive, and you might be like, what? 445 Canadian for a Fila jacket? No, it's not just Fila, okay? It's Fila and FR2. I might be a little defensive because I bought one, but yeah, they're pretty expensive pieces in my opinion, so don't go in here if you don't have some money saved for some splurging. Next up is an absolutely crazy piece. This is a Amazon Prime inspired bag. It's crazy to me that they like actually made this and they sell it for a whopping 9,000 yen, and you can buy the smaller one here for a medial price of 7,000 yen. Yeah, that's expressive. That I can't even. I'm like, what Amazon Prime bag? What? Next up, we have some actual dope pieces. These are some white t-shirts right here. I actually bought this caution tee. It's 7,000 yen. Sort of has those Supreme kind of vibes, but I like the way the white, the yellow, the black look, and I like the reflective on the yellow. Looks pretty fresh in my opinion. Next up, we got some matching pants right beside it. Now, they're pretty dope, but they're expensive. 185 Canadian, 140 US. Mom, if you're watching this, I didn't spend any money in the store, I swear. FR2 also sells these collectible figurines that wear like Leica cameras, because FR2 owners love Leica cameras for some reason. And if you ever played that game with the pirate and the barrel with the little swords, this is basically their version of it, which is pretty cool. The back corner of the store seemed to have some of my favorite pieces in the store, so here's a look at them. Some white t-shirts, some cool souvenir jackets both in yellow and in black, and very expensive as a matter of fact. They also had some cool basketball shorts, yellow and black themed. Yellow is definitely like FR2's trademark color when it comes to their clothing, and they even had these basketball jerseys, which is pretty cool. And so the bunny is holding a basketball instead of doing something with another bunny. Here's a look at the back logo of the jersey, and it's, you know, it's different. I've actually never seen anyone wear these pieces, so if I were to see somebody wear them, I'd know that they know their stuff and they know about their brands in Japan. With that said, that was a look at FR2. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the store. Now let's continue with some more shopping. Next stop on our shopping trip is Shibuya. Now, I wasn't able to film inside of Bape Shibuya, but definitely worth checking out when you do come through. There's also some Akira-like wallpaper, you could say, on the construction building. So after a long day of shopping, you might be hungry for something sweet, maybe something cold, maybe some dessert. Well, here in Shibuya, Tokyo, they actually have the only Kith treats, and they have a lot of milkshakes, ice cream stuff, cereal kind of mixtures within the desserts. And right now they're actually having a lot of cinnamon toast crunch in all of their desserts right now. So I'm probably gonna cop something. So definitely worth checking out. It's right across from Ape, which I can't film at, but Ape is right here if you're looking for some more streetwear in Japan. And then actually, there is a couple more stores like Ragtag and Kindle, but the Supreme store is right there as well. So we got Supreme here, which I can't really film at. We also got Ape right over there, and then Kith Treats is right here on the left. Definitely an area you guys should check out if you are looking for some sweets. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, my favorite cereal, which is actually pretty awesome that they have some Cinnamon Toast Crunch stuff here at the Kith Treats. We got some hats. Some of them are sold out. T-shirts as well, and then some more designs. So here's like a look at a bunch of the stuff. Looks like they have like a towel. We got some freaking slippers too. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Kith Treats, all the stuff got Kith, like got milk, and yeah, that's actually really dope. Whoa, is that a Cinnamon Toast Crunch Kith candle? Okay, that might have to be a cop.
Ice cream sandwich, bam, hit him with the one time for the one time.
That looks good.
Looks
Tell me how it
amazing,
tastes.
bro.
I need to get this food review right now. Oh, bro.
Wait, there's like ice cream inside of it though. I mean, there's cereal. There's cereal. There's cereal inside of it.
Cereal. Okay. Let's see your review right now.
That's pretty good, bro.
Yeah.
It's like cereal but cold.
And these boxes right here are actually the packaging for the some of the clothing at least. This is for the hoodie, so that's actually a really cool sort of packaging you can bring home back to Canada or America. Here is a look at the menu right now, and yeah, I think I'm gonna grab something, maybe take a gram photo. I ended up getting the same thing that Tim got, the sandwich right here. It's amazing. It's a cereal infused sandwich, worth every penny. Worth every penny. That's good. So we just finished up at Ape, and I sort of like flexed my Ape sneakers to the employees because they don't come out for another 2 weeks. The Awakening EX, and the employees like freaked out and they were like wondering who I was and stuff, so I told them about me as much as I could because of the language barrier, and they hooked me up with a bunch of stickers, like a ton of stickers. They were trying to get me a discount too, but my connect at Ape was actually Ape Hong Kong, not Ape Japan, so they weren't able to give me an employee discount, but they did give me some extra goodies too. So they gave me over this like massive shoe holder thing, so when I go back to Canada, I can store my shoes in those. I have something similar back home in Canada, but it's from IKEA, so it's like very cheap, no hype at all. But that item, I think you have to spend like $300 in store to get for free, and I only spent like, I think $60 or $70. So thank you, the people over here at Ape Japan, appreciate it. And your store's lit. I picked up a couple of socks and a shirt. The next store I'm going to show you guys, I think is actually closed, which is unfortunate because it looks like they have a lot of really good inventory available, but it is the Comme des Garçons Play store here in Harajuku, Japan. Now, to find it, it's not too hard to find. There's this big bridge right here, right in the middle of Harajuku, which is hard to miss. We also have the Atmos store down there. There's a Lawson over there. And then this is the big building right here. It's gonna have CDG all over that window. And then we're gonna have Chanel right there on the left. And on the right, we have Delavaux. So I'll show you guys the Comme des Garçons and show you guys what they have here. Ah, this explains it. This explains it. It says there's a new space on the 3rd floor. So this is just a small little display they have to get your attention from the street. If you guys do see it, definitely come check it out. But we're gonna go over to the 3rd floor now and see what they have. So we're on the 3rd floor now, and they actually have a Kenzo store here. I did not know they had a Kenzo. That's really cool. I didn't really shop at Kenzo, so we're just gonna skip it. And then over here, we got a bunch of skateboards. And yeah, this is not Kenzo. This is definitely not Kenzo. And over here is where the Comme des Garçons is. So let's go and check it out. Oh, this store actually looks really cool. It looks like a place where you can buy a lot of like cool things for your room in your house. So we're not gonna stop by it, but if you guys are in Harajuku, worth checking out for sure. But yeah, this is the lineup queue. They usually have people lining up, especially on weekends and drop days. And here's the store. But it doesn't look like they have a lot of inventory left. Now, I'm unable to get up close and film because they don't let you filming, but they do have a couple of items there, so yeah, that's the stock. And this is cool. On the 2nd floor, they actually have another CDG room, but this time it looks like it's the main line, so I might have to check it out.
Like it, no way, go away. I think I finally had enough. Not today, walk away. Life's already bad enough. Shut up, that's enough. I just wanna be alone. I think I'd rather be alone.
Now on to the final store of the day. This one is called Hi Panda, and it just opened up its first international location last month. Now it's actually a Chinese brand that's been around for about 14 years, but it's never, seen the light of day outside of China. It's my first time actually seeing the brand. Every single time I've come past the store over the last year and a half or so, or a year, it was under construction. So let's go inside and check it out, and I'm sure you guys are gonna like it. The layout to the store is so freaking cool. On the bottom floor, we have all these like lights on these black strips right here, and the way they light up and flash from different patterns is really cool. And then they have these like mirror storage units, I guess you could say. So the lights reflect onto the mirrors, and it's really, really cool. A lot of cool designs, so it's a nice change of pace. And the store just opened up not too long ago. I like the hangers too. The hangers, check these out. The hangers you can just tilt like this, so you don't have to take each clothing off when I'm doing these kind of vlogs. So they have Japanese exclusive items. So some Japanese exclusives right here. You literally just have to tilt this thing. Okay, as a YouTuber, I'm happy that I can do this, but some more designs right here. Drummer designs. So a bunch of exclusive Japan pieces. Then we have some regular ones as well. One with a mustache. So yeah, here's a bunch of different designs. I'll just show you guys. I'm not very familiar with this brand, but if you are in the Harajuku area, worth checking out. Then you have all the white t-shirts over here. So same designs as the ones I showed you guys before, but just on white blanks instead. Here's another one. That's cool. And then this one, I like this one. Hi Panda Original Design Lab. On the back there's nothing. I wish there was something on the back though. Now we're in the back of the t-shirts right here, and the shirts are going for about 5,000 yen. So they're not Bape level pricing, of course, but they're not Bape level prestige. I think this is like the Obama style shirt. But yeah, this is the bottom floor, and now I'm gonna show you guys the top. So let's go. So looks like they have an elevator if you want to quickly get to the 2nd and 3rd floor. They have a gallery? A gallery, okay, and an AI room. So let's go and check it out. So he's showing me the AR room right here, which looks really, really cool. Sugoi desu ne. Oh wow. This room's cool. If you guys do come to Harajuku, absolutely come to Hi Panda because it's a really cool experience. Both floors have been really awesome so far, and yeah, I think we're gonna check out the top floor where they have a gallery. So this again was the AR floor, and I think we're gonna go upstairs right now. All these mirrors too are like fogged out at the top, but then you can see on the bottom. It's almost like you're in a video game kind of thing, where the fog is like, you know, obstructing your view. This is so cool. All these shirts also like rotate every like 30 seconds or so. So the employees don't even have to touch it. It just automatically turns on their own. And yeah, it just, oh, here we go again. Here we go, look, check it out. Check it out. That's actually so cool. All right, now we're in the elevator heading to the 3rd floor for the gallery. If you made it to the end of the vlog, please comment down below. Japan vlogs are lit, and feel free to binge watch my other Japan vlogs if you haven't seen them yet already. I have over 50. If you also made it to the end, make sure you guys hit that like button. It lets me know you guys want more videos like this. Subscribe for more videos like this, and yeah, have an awesome day. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.